You're watching the Weiss channel. Today I'm introducing sine, cosine, and tangent. Okay. First of all, in a right triangle, okay, if I'm talking about angle A here, okay, opposite, directly across from this angle, this is the opposite side. This is the side that's opposite angle A. The hypotenuse, this guy, this right angle points to the hypotenuse. Okay, that's called the hypotenuse. And the other side is adjacent. It's like next to the angle is adjacent. The hypotenuse is adjacent, but it's called the hypotenuse. So this one's the adjacent, and this is opposite. Now, if I'm talking about angle B, this is opposite, and this is adjacent. And this is still the hypotenuse, okay? That's the key, all right? So here, looking at, here's angle A, here's angle B, okay? What would be opposite angle A? What number is opposite angle A? That would be 3. What would be opposite angle B? That would be 4. What would be adjacent to angle A? That would be 4. What would be adjacent to angle B? That would be 3. Okay? Now, what you need to know is SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA, what's that? It means sine of an angle is opposite over hypotenuse. Okay? Cosine of an angle is adjacent over hypotenuse. Tangent of an angle is opposite over adjacent. Okay, so for example, in this triangle here, what's the sine of A? Sine of A. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. What's opposite? 3. What's the hypotenuse? 5. What's sine of A? 3 over 5. Done. What's cosine of A? 4 over 5. What's tangent of A? Opposite over adjacent, 3 over 4. Okay. What's sine of B? Here's B. Opposite over hypotenuse would be 4 over 5. What's cosine of B? Adjacent over hypotenuse, 3 over 5. What's tan of B? Opposite over adjacent, 4 over 3. Okay, that's basically what you're doing in this assignment. Okay, so here, take a look. Express sine of m as a fraction in simplest terms. Okay, sine of m. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Here's m. What's opposite? 6. What's the hypotenuse? 10. 6 over 10. But I would suggest you use your Desmos calculator. Type it in, okay, hit that little circle button, and you'll see it gives you 3 over 5, okay? Otherwise, you know 2 goes into both numbers. 6 divided by 2 is 3, 10 divided by 2 is 5. 3 over 5. That's going to be your reduced fraction, okay? Find the value of cosine f, this time rounded to the nearest hundredth, okay? Here's f. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, 8 over 17. So what's 8 divided by 17? You'll get 0.47. The nearest hundredth is 2 decimal places. So you need to stop after 2 decimal places. But don't forget, if the third place is a 5 or higher, that rounds up to an 8, right? Excuse me. Express tan of Q as a fraction in lowest terms. Here's Q. Tan is opposite over adjacent. Opposite over adjacent. 24 over 32. That reduces to 3 over 4. Done. Find the value of cosine of t rounded to the nearest hundredth. Here's t. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. 7 divided by 25. 0.28. You've been watching the Weiss channel.